Sean Paul, what's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too gold. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move.
Miami has it all, the greatest football team.
Up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I shorty what they call it. She said, good at what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Drag him 60.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
from the gun, it's Milroe. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Seattle.
Come on. Hey, NC Cardinal.
Shotgun run now with Walker. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the Dolphins' 12-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Fix the Eagles. Fix the Eagles.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mustang 19. Let's go now. 18. Pop, go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Ready,
A first carry here for Devon Achane. Inside the 20. And he will score. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Brings up second and 9 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Red ball 80. 19 tight. 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On 3rd down, Milroe. That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Project, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Ready.
Unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down.
Here we go. Panther 60.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. Set. Hurt. 79 Broncos.
A run up the middle with Achane. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 40-yard line.
19 Tiger.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Buffalo 18. Let go. 18 Pioneer. 70 Rangers. Check. Rig alert.
Here's Willis. They get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go. Warriors 70. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60.
To throw, here's Willis. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
19 Lion.
Here's H.N. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the
4. 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal at the Seahawks 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Come on, come on. 60 Maverick, 60 Bison, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Now Willis. Moving to his left. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Riggs, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, ready.
Throwing, Willis. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
Dolphins field goal, a 21-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
I should probably sign their head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy.
Panther 50, Panther 50. Ready.
They go play action now with Milrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. It's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
Get up. 60, 79 Broncos. 18 Rebel, 18.
Now Milrow on 1st down. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Viking 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
Milrow. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
On the double.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. 19 Lion. Go.
Here's Milrow to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Okay, ready?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on.
They'll run right. Here's Walker. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Let's go. Ready?
Milroe on 3rd down. That is brought in at the 10. And he is out of bounds. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got 1st and goal.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's Walker. A short game, down to the 7.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. Now it's Milroe. Out to his right. Taking off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
From the 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To the air, it's Milroe. Exiting the pocket right. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is hot back corner of the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. His 4th TD grab of the season. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Marcus Lawrence on the stop. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6.
Ready, ready!
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
And that 1st down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing is Willis. Taken in by Achane. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock.
On the ready. Jeanette. 6, Viking 8, Cup 19, Dragon 60. Riggs, go street. 19 tight, 9, go.
Willis now to throw. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Willis to throw. That is caught at the 3. And the Dolphins are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First down.
This has been a really good drive so far. But what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready to roll.
Willis now to throw. And he's in. Darren Wallace. Touchdown, Dolphins.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will get out in front 17-7.
Seahawks 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Shaheed now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Viking 18, here he goes.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
Come on.
On first down, it's Milroe. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
Tyrese Knight on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5. At the
Second and 5.
Let's go now. Warriors 70, Cowboy 8, Mustang 19.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
I really like this response here to start the second half. You have to imagine they went into halftime finding themselves down by 2 scores. They needed to stop and get the ball back to their offense, and that sack's going to go a long way towards it.
Ready?
3rd and 10.
79 Broncos. 70 Red. 60 Bison. Go.
Willis. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Miami.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions.
Throwing, Willis. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be. Because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open. He tries to lead his guy. Just puts a little too much in front of him.
Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Come on.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
On the return, Malik Washington. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. It's a big play there for Miami. 31 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of
The
a yard.
speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 8, 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 6, count 19.
Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
A loss of 2.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
Third and long.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready. Bronco 80. Let's go.
To throw is Willis. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
60-yard attempt.
His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the leg to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Their own 41-yard line.
Okay, break.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Pass the 60, pass the 60.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Got it with Smith and Jigba. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
1st down, Seattle.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Shaheed with the catch. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Come on. Hey.
Now a give to Walker, running right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Now Milroe. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And he will set up 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get...
This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score. So they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Mustang 19. Back. 79 Broncos. Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Throwing, Willis. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
Cougar 19.
On the handoff, this is H.A. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Here's 2nd down.
19 top, 60 pounds. Go street. Bronco 80. Ready, right?
To throw, here's Willis. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
On the double. Smash, smash. Ready, go.
Now it's H.A. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Check. 19 Tiger. Now go. Ready.
H.A. He's to the 10. And he'll take this one in. Devon Achane. Touchdown Miami. His 2nd TD of the game. This one gives his team the lead.
see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Come on, come on.
Are lining up for a
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Forward, 19, 18. 70 Rangers, 70, Cup 19, Cup 19, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Milrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick.
And with time not on their side, they're trying to push the ball, generate some sort of chunk play by throwing the ball over the top of the defense. It's going to end up being a little bit too predictable. The defense is able to take the ball away, and barring something crazy happening, puts them in a prime position to close this one out.
It's a pickup of 3.
2nd down, they need 7.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Lions. Hey, Smash. Let's go.
Here's a give to Achane. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
Gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Ends up, it's a win for the Dolphins. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.